Yep. Apparently, the temporary fix has finally used all of its time. The temporary order has been revoked. Damn. Well, welcome back to another beautiful Florida day here in Northport where we're staying. As you can tell, I am gonna have to take care of that day. I was supposed to go to work today. I'm still going to work. But this is a little more important because I noticed recently that I have to fill it up like 2-3 times a day. So my little temporary fix is completely worn off. And now it's to the point where you can't even do 25 miles without it getting super low. Like, it doesn't get this low. It starts to bubble out like it's scaling low. But yeah, that sucks. But the good news is I may or may not have bought something for it. I haven't even talked about it yet. I haven't posted about it, nothing. But right here is my new to me wheels and tires. So we're gonna shove those on today, and I'll pull them out to get a better look at them. But I have to do kind of sketchy with the floor jack, and I gotta put air in the tire and move this truck forward because of the driveway is bent a little bit or curved a little bit for drainage and stuff. But I work in conjunction with the car lot for my job, and this car lot is so, it's an Acura dealership. So like they don't have really trucks where they can lift their stuff up and do these things. Their lifts are only rated for like 9,000 pounds. So I'm not willing to break a lift to fix it, so I got to do it by hand now or on the floor. But between the shop not being a real shop in my eyes, if you can't lift up a truck, it's not a real shop, if you ask me. And the fact that there's a bunch of Karens and Jodes that are walking around making sure the mechanics, the employees and shit can't work on their cars makes it kind of difficult to get stuff done. So I was going to try to do this a while ago and film it, but I didn't want anybody getting in trouble over worrying about my stuff or anything like that. So I decided to just kind of band-aid it and keep putting air in it and buying more GB weld and all that stuff. But now it's to the point where it's just a little bit unsafe for me, to where I feel comfortable like driving it to work and then filling it up. Because like I'm 25 miles from work. From the time I put air in this to the time I get to the car lot where I work, yeah, that tire is this little dude right here is pretty much already starting to go flat. So I've been trying to buy shit for it to get it fixed. And then on top of it, I'm having issues with the taillight. Bought new bulbs, nothing's working now, so I gotta figure that out too. So I don't even know if I'm gonna make it into work today. I hope I can, but I don't even know if I'm going to. Worst case scenario, I will just make it in tomorrow, but I'm hoping today, just because based off of everything going on, I really don't want to have to miss work over changing tires and worrying about electrical. But I also still am running Oregon plates, so I don't want to get pulled over yet. So I'm gonna dry all these out, put air in the tire, move the truck forward on a flat spot, and we are going to get cracking. Well, my fear of the jack is over, kinda, but bladow. Totally different look for this thing. So Alex is taking Amy to a co-op today. I'm still home from work, by the way. And they are going to move that so I can work on the truck, and hopefully by the time they're done I'll have all 4 on, and then we can show it off and see what it looks like, because it's going to look a whole lot different, that's for sure. I'm excited for how it's going to look, so I'm going to slap them on and show it off. It's still just the passenger side. I know that's not the normal truck look, but it's got enough tire where I can still tow, but it's a totally different look on it. Still got the driver's side, which I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm just gonna move it around. But I just kind of wanted to get a good look at it before, during, and after. God, it's so different. And it's not the wheels that I want, but it's what I'm working with. So far so good. We'll get the other side on, and then we'll show it off. Well, still gotta go to work, but I got it done, and it is a different look. I love it. Again, it's not the wheel style I would have chose. I would have different ones, but for right now, dude, I think that's pretty perfect. Same 35-inch tires. Obviously, they're 22s, I believe. Yeah, those are 22-inch wheels, 35-inch tires. So kind of getting up there to the rubber band status, but not quite. But I mean, the truck just looks so different. Probably gonna have to at some point maybe cut if I go with any bigger tires or anything like that, because I had to bang that in right there. I don't know if you can see where I was pointing to cut, but like cut like right there. I want to bang that in already because the tires were pulling it already when I moved it. But I mean, it's a totally different look. Now it feels like the only place it rubs is on the fender, but I mean, that is definitely different. Looks sick. I'm happy with it. I think I might go get them properly torqued down because my ratchet couldn't actually fit in there, so I just like did the ooga dooga a few times, and then when it was dropped I did it by hand real quick. So now I'm gonna clean up, pick all this junk up, and sadly go to work. But that was how today has started, and I only got to work for a few hours today, then I get to come home and keep doing what I'm doing. So I completely lied when I closed out the last video. I actually lied so bad that I'm not even gonna keep it in. These do not work. My awesome looking truck is a yard ornament right now. Like, I mean, that does look really, really sick, but the issue is I can't turn right or left. Like, it already is very much rubby. Like, it rubs already with those other wheels and tires on it. A lot, actually. But this is recent. Like, I did bang this in, but it made it worse when I tried to move it. And then on here, it's rubbing really, really bad too. But now I gotta redo what I did on the other wheel where I put all the JB Weld on there. Now I gotta do light cleaning and put more on there and hope for the best, and actually put that tire that's right there that has the hole in it on the rear, so it'll be a little easier for me to maintain and take care of, because I can handle a tire on the rear being garbage. I can't handle one on the front being garbage. So it's like I don't know what to do now. Obviously I'm gonna have to change them out before tomorrow before I go to work. I'm not hyped. I'm pretty blatantly pissed off and disappointed, honestly. Like, I really am. Yeah, I don't know. I was really hoping that that would have worked, and I don't really want to cut the body in for wheels I probably won't even keep. And then on top of that too, I don't really want to lift it anymore, because I always make the joke I'm already compensating because it's a bigger truck. But yeah, I'm just not too hyped on this right now. Like, everything about it is stunning. I love the way it looks, everything. Like, I think it looks fucking awesome. But yeah, I can't drive it. I can't turn right, I can't turn left, not without rubbing like crazy. And like I said, it already rubs really bad. But I mean, like, it would look so good to keep it like this. Like, I think it looks great, but they just poke out so far on the front that they rub, and I'm at a loss. I'm pretty upset and disappointed about all of this. Like I said, I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. I think the reason why I'm not so happy about it is because we only have 2 cars to drive. So if Ronda goes down, I have to drive the Pathfinder, which stops out Alex and Amity from going and doing stuff. So that's, I think, the hard part about all of it. If I had the Colorado here, or if she'd loosen the train and let me buy a little beater, this wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, there's a lot of things that we need Ronda for, and having her down right now is not helpful. So yeah, I'm going to get this wheel. I think this one feels like it. Yeah, it's this one that I'm looking at right now. And we're gonna probably sand that down maybe, and then put up, or I might just put more on it because it's going in the back, so I don't really care if it's hurdy, or if it's, I don't know why it took such a long pause. I was trying to think, whereas I don't care if it's like really crappy. But the worst part is every time I go somewhere, I'm like, yeah, I just need wheels for these tires. People look at me like I'm stupid, so I don't know what to do. I'll probably have to order a set or buy a set and do it that way. But yeah, I'm just really defeated right now on it. But yep, we're gonna clean that, go do some stuff, a couple hours, come back, start putting it back together, and well, she goes back to how she was, I guess. So that's what I was talking about. It's no good. No good. I don't like that. Like, if I didn't have that front lip, if I didn't have this, it's still rough. But yeah, it's just, it's so great. It's perfect. They look so good. You can really see it here. Ah, I'm so pissed off. It's annoying. Well, it's done. The old ones are back on. I'm so sad, dude. I'm very sad that I had to do this. Like, it's still leaking. Like, I put some more of that fucking JB Weld on it. Like, you can hear it pissing. You can see it too. Like, I'm just gonna continuously gunk it up until I find a set of wheels that'll fit, because everywhere I contact, nobody wants to hit me up back or an appointment to try to get new wheels put on those tires. The tires are fine. The tires are great. It's the wheels that are garbage. And I hated the wheels from when I got it, but I mean, the way that they're set up now, especially leaking like that, like, they're useless to me. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kind of think, because I moved it when I showed off how much it rubs, I kind of moved it around, and I just like, kind of like the way it looks. So I think I'm actually gonna lift it to put those ones on it. It only needs to go up a few inches. It'll be great. So I don't know. I'm weighing my options now, because I think I might just baby this tire until I can either really get that leak closed, or I find some like cheap ass Steely wheels or something like that to put on it. But I think that's kind of the route I want to go. I think I want to lift it. I'm already compensating enough with how big this truck is, but I think I'm going to lift it just a smidgen so I can put those wheels and tires on it. These, I love the way they look. And then the way they looked on the truck, they just made the truck, you know. So it's like, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really want to get them put on properly, or have those wheels put on it, because I really like those wheels and tires. I don't mind the tires that I have now on this thing. I would prefer to have the ones that I tried to put on it, but it is what it is. I think once we get a house and stuff and I can actually work on my cars, and I have a Colorado here, or I buy something else, I think that's when I'm gonna actually do the lift kit on this. So I might actually keep those wheels. I was going to sell them and try to make up some cash to buy a set of wheels for that, what I have on the tires now. But I think I might actually buy a lift kit, lift the truck up a couple inches, throw those damn things on there, and see what it looks like. Because I like the way it looked. I don't know how it's going to look if it's too much taller, because I'm not going to do like a squatter thing where I just lift the front. Like, I lift the whole truck. But I mean, with the bags underneath the back, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's my disappointing couple days. I was super excited with how it looked, and then it turned into sadness because I couldn't drive it really. So, and I cared a little bit too much about the truck to actually just kind of let it get torn up. So, well, that's the end of this one. Not as exciting as I would have liked it. I started off as so hyped, and now I'm just kind of bleh. So, well, hope you guys like the content. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.